Hey fans, I'm JR,
I'm Joe.
and we're with J and J on in off season sports talk podcast. Now we are trying something new. All right, we're gonna try this, and we're gonna talk about all upcoming events from Formula One. We're gonna talk about anything and everything college sports. We're gonna talk about the upcoming NFL draft. We're gonna talk about the upcoming recruits. We're gonna talk about baseball, which is coming up very soon.
Yes, it
Go
is.
Dodgers. Um,
Go Wahoos.
and we're gonna talk about basketball.
That's me, baby.
But first, this being our first video together, this is my father. This is a father-son podcast.
So what this is, guys, is normally when him and I get together, we just sit around, we talk sports like most guys do. We've always been kind of connected through that, and so
For sure.
we thought we'd just share it with you. Try to get y'all's input. You can like and subscribe to us so that we can go live if we get 50 followers. But we want y'all to join in with us, man. We want your comments down below. If we talk about something special, we'll try to put the link to it in the comments. But we want to hear from you all, what y'all think about what we're talking about. So, just a little background on me. I happen to be a Tennessee fan. I'm going to hit on the big three really hard. I'll also touch on some hockey and stuff like that.
He's the basketball guy. He does not me. No.
Love me some round ball. I'm just like Zakai Ziegler. I'm just a little bit short guy that loves basketball. But we'll definitely hit on the big three really hard, especially in college ball. Players out there trying to make a name for themselves. In these professional sports, they've already made a name, so we're there. It is what it is. Yeah. But as far as me, I kind of grew up playing the big three: basketball, baseball, and football. So I know a little bit about it. I know a lot about all of them, but I would say my favorite has always been I'm a baseball guy, true and true. So I'm going to hit on some baseball. That season's coming up.
I'm excited.
I'm excited, dude. Yeah. And we want to go live because we want to be able to get the subscribers to go live, just so that we can watch games with you all, and have comments and dialect going back and forth during the game. That'd be kind of sweet.
That would be cool. Exactly. Yeah. So and also if we can get 50 subscribers, we can go live on YouTube. That's what YouTube recommends. My YouTube is wing_walker117. If you like our content and you want to just talk sports, come hang out with us, man. We love talking to people. We love talking about sports.
If you hate our content, still subscribe to us because we'll talk to you. We'll go back and forth about why Tennessee's the best team out there.
I don't know about all that, but that's an opinion. But anchor down. We wanna go live because we want to go to sporting events and we want to bring y'all with us and we want to talk about what's going on. During the sporting event, and I know, prices are rough nowadays.
Come on now.
But just to, we are not ESPN.
No.
By any means, we are not Fox News Sports. By any means, we are not.
You're gonna get us trying to, fix our camera at the angle of it.
Yeah, so. we're probably gonna be adjusting a little bit because we're trying to figure this out. But just a little, introduction about us. I am a Formula One fan through and through. And I just recently became a Formula One fan. Maybe 3 years ago.
It's been about 3 years because you started off with Leclerc.
Well, I actually started off with Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Michael Schumacher is the GOAT. Okay, he's the GOAT of Formula One. I don't care what anybody says. He is the GOAT.
Well, you're putting big words out there now, boy. Goat. No.
Hey, I'm just saying. 8 world titles is, and Lewis Hamilton has 7. So
He's right there with
he's
you.
right there with him. Max Verstappen. Nobody likes Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. If you're watching, man, I'm sorry. It's nothing against you. It's just I
But you're
don't.
trash. No.
I don't like Red Bull. You know.
It
but-
does not give you wings. We're coming to you from Panama City, Florida. You know, home of where I guess people think Red Bull does give them wings.
Yeah, I
Because
guess
they're
so.
constantly jumping off balconies and stuff.
Especially
but
during spring break. Hey, if y'all come down here spring break, act right. You know what I'm saying.
hey,
too?
check us out, man. Because hook up with us. Because
Yeah,
if you're
for
coming
real.
down to Panama City, we'd love to have a cup of coffee or a beer or something with you.
Let's talk sports,
Let's
man.
talk sports.
You
Let's
know,
do it.
You know, if y'all are sports gurus, y'all love sports just about as us. You know, and y'all see us, y'all down in Panama City, man. Come. Comment. Be like, hey, I'm in Panama City, man. We'll hang out.
And we'll put you on the podcast. We'll all sit and talk sports.
Yeah, man. We'll
That'd be kind of awesome.
put you on the screen. But like I said, I'm a big F1 guru. My favorite team is Ferrari. You know, represent.
I like a Ferrari too now.
I'm excited this year because Lewis Hamilton joined the team, and I'm excited to see what Ferrari's going to
Think
do.
he's gonna get his 8th?
I think he can get his 8th with Ferrari. I think he can. I think he can tie the record. But also, you know, as far as football, I'm a huge Vandy fan. I was born and raised in Nashville. Tennessee is my home. Even though I live in Florida, Tennessee will always be my home.
Good old Rocky Top. Come on now.
This guy.
Sing
this
with me.
guy,
Sing with
this
me.
guy.
Y'all out there singing it. I know you are.
But I'm also a huge Bills fan.
Now, what's that got to do with Tennessee?
Now, so a lot of Formula One drivers support the Bills. And I'm just a big Josh Allen fan. I love Josh Allen.
These blinds.
Josh Allen, he's a leader. He's a leader for sure. And James Cook, he's a great running back.
Yeah, he's young.
Shakir, he's a great wideout.
So tell me something there, my brother. What you think about this? You know, you're hitting on this football stuff. So let's bring it down a level.
Okay.
What you think about the NIL transfer portal?
I'll tell you what. So I want to know y'all's take too. So comment down
tell us,
below.
man.
But my take on the NIL is there's no loyalty. People, these men that's playing football, it's just hard to see the passion in them now because they can get multi-million dollars in college.
Right. Well, now,
And
let's be honest and let's be fair. I believe that these college players deserve to be compensated, you know, for their time and their talents, because a lot of them are not going to make it to the NFL. Let's just be honest. You know, big dreams, but little realities. So I believe they do need to be compensated, but that's always been taken care of by the boosters.
Yeah.
And
that's sort of scholarships.
you know, and as far as the transfer portal goes, I honor the word commitment.
Yeah.
You know, and these players coming out of high school, going into these colleges, they sign a commitment letter. They need to reword it because it's not a commitment. It's I'm going to sign with you until someone offers me something better, a little bit more money, a little bit better deals,
Yeah.
more playing time, whatever the case may be. You know, many of them are out there looking for a championship, which I can appreciate that. You know, Tennessee been looking for a championship for a long time now, but let's have a little bit of loyalty, a little bit of commitment. You know, there's a reason it's Vol for life, baby, Vol for life. But if you're going to be of all, and I'm just using Tennessee as an example, if you're going to be evolved your freshman and sophomore year, and then you're going to transfer over to Vanderbilt,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
then-
Nothing wrong with that.
then I hate to tell you, you're not evolved for life.
Yeah.
You're evolved until something better came along.
Does that better come on? Yep.
You know, so a lot of these players are claiming evolved for life when they're not evolved for life. You know, Brew McCoy, we were talking about him earlier. He's a transfer portal guy. You know, he came from California, out of California,
Yeah.
USC, I believe.
Pavia came from New Mexico State.
You know, he's coming back to Tennessee again. He's showing his loyalty, showing his commitment, showing that he made the choice to come to Tennessee, and he's sticking with it. And you know, I'm thankful he's coming back. Our receiver room's happy that he's coming back. He's going to be a playmaker this year, I believe. But on that same note, you know, we're talking NIL and transfer portal here.
I mean,
Let's-
honestly, I just got 2 words for that. You know, no commitment.
Right,
That's
yeah, no
all it
loyalty.
is. There's no loyalty, no commitment.
I'm a fan of them being compensated. I really am. They've got bills to pay. They've got to pay them somehow, and they're entertaining us. And these colleges are making a ton of money off of college sports.
Yeah.
So yeah, they deserve to be compensated. I just like the old school way where, as a college player, you didn't get to sign autographs, you didn't get to do commercials, you didn't do all that stuff because you're what would be classified as an amateur athlete, what would be allowed in the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, now the professionals are in the Olympics, and that's a whole new game. You know, it's a different day and age in sports.
Right. And speaking of old school, you know, we're gonna be talking about some.
There's my game.
We're gonna be talking about some old school players. We're gonna be, you know, honoring them and what they did for the game, and
We're going to be talking about goats of all the sports. You know, old school, new school, whatever your comments who you think might be the goats of those sports.
yeah,
We're going to put out our opinions on them.
yeah.
We're going to talk. We're going to hit the big 3 in college sports hard, because that's what we know. He knows Formula One. I'm not a mechanic. I know how to put a key in a car and make it go.
And you know, also during the season, we're gonna be posting videos what we think about how each team played and what they could have done better. And then because me coming from a football background, I watched a lot of film, and I do still watch a lot of film on college sports and NFL sports. But you know, and we're gonna talk about the upcoming game. You know.
So, and what we'd like to do is, you know, Panama City, where we're at, doesn't have a sporting venue really of like a college venue or a professional venue that's anywhere close. So, I mean, we do have Gulf Coast State College, which that'd be kind of cool to kind of cover, you know,
Yeah.
a live event at Gulf Coast. But I'll go to Pensacola. I go to Pensacola a lot to watch Pensacola Wahoos.
I love Pensacola.
And we would love to be able to go live during that and talk to you all. You know, hey, do you think that guy was out? What do you think? Should I have gotten thrown out of the stadium for that? I don't know. You know, but you know, just whatever.
That's very possible. That's very
Hey,
possible.
I am that guy. But I'm very passionate about my sports, especially baseball. I love the atmosphere. It's America's game for a reason.
Yeah, it's a cool atmosphere. If y'all have never been to a baseball game,
Go.
definitely go. It's an awesome
Go to a little
atmosphere.
league game. Support the little boys.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. Just any sports venue. I'm gonna be going to an F1 race October 17th in Austin. And that'll be my first F1 race live that I'm actually gonna go. So if I can get 50 followers before October 17th, I will take y'all with me, and we'll have some fun. But yeah, so Real quick, just want to touch on. I watched the Formula One the liveries, the showcase their cars, and
Yeah, you're gonna have to break that down for me in another video on how to what a sprint is, what qualifying is. I mean, I
Yeah.
know qualifying gives you your position in the race,
yeah,
but break that down for me in another video just so I can learn a little bit.
yeah, absolutely, I'll do that.
We're kind of running short on time, so we're gonna just. This one's a longer video just because it's a
It's an
introduction
Yeah.
to who we are, where we're at. If y'all are ever in Panama City,
Hit us up.
please hit us up, man. We'll put you on the podcast. We'll talk sports, whether we agree with you or not, or you agree with us or not. It doesn't.
And that's what makes sports
It's all
fun.
in fun,
Yeah,
man.
that's
It's
what
all
makes it
great. You know, we're going to talk. Like I said, you're going to fill me in on some of this F1 stuff. You know, I watch a little bit of hockey, so I can kind of help you out with that one.
Yeah.
Because you're still a newbie to that.
Yeah, I'm totally new.
You know, some of our podcasts may just be us out in the backyard having a game of catch.
Yeah.
We'll have to have someone actually filming us then because the little phone stand ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
and we'll try not to get the ones where I throw it over your head or something like that.
true.
but,
You're gonna throw it
you
over
know.
my head, man.
But what we do, you know, when we get together, we like to sit and talk, and we talk sports. That's what we do. It's who we are. It's in our blood.
Yeah.
We've both had some really interesting experiences as far as some people we've met. We'd like to meet more. So, yeah, anytime y'all are anywhere around Panama City, hook up with us, man.
Yeah, and we've both played sports too in the past.
Yeah.
So we really like to talk about it.
And I was so good that I'm sitting here with you all today talking about sports. I'm not making a career out of it. You know, that's how good I was.
Same.
But I do. It is my passion. It's something I really love.
Me too.
But by no means are we ESPN, Fox
no.
Sports, or anything like that.
We're just a bunch of good old boys that love to talk sports.
Yeah, I'm just an old guy that loves talking to his son. So hook up with us, man. Follow us.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Like I said, it's wing_walker117.
Hit him with that again.
It's wing_walker117. I'm gonna post the F1 video live on my TikTok. I'm gonna share it. Not TikTok, but YouTube. I'm gonna share it. So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all F1
Can't say
fans out
TikTok
there.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Elon gets mad.
But if y'all haven't seen it, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna share it so y'all can go back and watch it. It's pretty cool. But anyway, like, follow, subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.
Give us a thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, thumbs up.
We read all the comments, so when you comment, we'll try to set a section aside for some of the comments that are coming through, and
Yeah, and if,
We'll talk about
if y'all want to know our intake on something, man, just put it in the comments, and we'll give you our intake on it for sure. We'll talk
input.
about it.
We gotta have your input for us to give you ours. So
That's right.
otherwise, you just get two ugly guys sitting in front of a telephone talking sports. So
Yeah.
come on, hook up with us. Tell us what you got.
All right, fans. Y'all have a blessed day.
Peace.
Peace.